Alam nyo guys, na-curious ako dito kay Attorney Agnes de Venadera. Sinabi nila na good news daw dahil merong 2,280 job vacancies mula sa 30 investors at locators sa iba't ibang industriya. So, good news naman na merong mga job vacancies ngayon, no? Ang problema, nakipagpulong si Presidential Communications Office Secretary J. Ruiz sa kanya. So, itong si Attorney Agnes de Venadera, siya po yung CEO and President ng Clark Development Corporation. Take note sa mga yan Clark Development Corporation. Ngayon, parang natatandaan ko parang meron akong nabasang article. So, hinanap ko. So, eto yung nakita ko, no. Ang sabi dito kasi, Clark Development Corporation, CDC, in collaboration with 37 participating Clark locators organized in job fair on February 12. So, February 12 pa sila nag-job fair. So, March 5 ngayon, 21 days na silang nag-job fair. At noon ay meron silang 2,231 job vacancies. So, dito, dumami pa. 2,280 job vacancies. Hindi kaya recycle lang ito na na news? Para lang, merong masabing magandang balita ang administrasyon ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos? At bakit magkikipagpulong yung Presidential Communication Office Secretary sa isang President and CEO ng Clark Development Corporation tungkol sa job vacancies? Anong pag-uusapan nila? Sige, kung itatransmit nila na merong ganito, merong job vacancies dito, okay na yun sana. Kikipagpulong ka para talakayin ang alin. Hindi ko maintindihan. Now, balik tayo dito kay Attorney Agnes de Venadera. So, niresearch ko siya ngayon. So, meron akong nakita dito guys. May legal controversy pala siya. Okay. Ngayon, previously, De Venadera and Antonio Nachura contested the position of Supreme Court Associate Justice vacated by Chief Justice Artemio Panganiban. De Venadera's name, however, was deleted in the final list of nominees submitted by the Judicial and Bar Council to the President. Why? Ba't natanggal? Because of pending regular administrative cases against her. What? That the Ilocos Sur Governor Luis Singson, si Chavito, filed versus De Venadera and others before the Office of the Ombudsman of the Philippines. The criminal cases cited the Anti-Plunder Act in relation to Anti-Graft and Corruption Practices Act and involve eto mahalaga to, 4-point Special Economic and Free Port Zone as Government Corporate Counsel and member of the Board of Trustees of Manila Water. She was also sued for MWSS Board Resolution dated July 29, 2024 deemed questionable. So, na-involve pala to sa sa plunder case na may in relation to the Anti-Graft and Corruption Practices Act. So, may bahid merong bahid, tawag dito, may bahid yung kanyang pagiging, public servant, bilang public official. So, pero tignan natin to Disbarment cases. An 8 pages Supreme Court judgment of Conchita Carpio Morales dated July 4, 2008 dismissed an unverified letter complaint of concerned citizen which was charged against VST De Venadera, Rolando Faller, and Santiago Valera of engaging directly or indirectly in partisan political activities in the last election. Pero dismissed to. It's fine. It's okay. Pero dito ako nagtataka guys. Meron siyang criminal cases. So, Napakamot ako dito kasi sinong nag-appoint nito dito sa CDC? Sa CDC is Clark Development Corporation. Ang alam ko sa Clark Development Corporation ay siya ang nagmamanage sa Clark Special Economic and Freeport Zone. Meron na nga, na-involve na nga siya sa kontrobersiya sa 4-point Special Economic and Freeport Zone. Tapos, inappoint pa siya sa isang opisina na dati na siyang may kontrobersiya. Sinong nag-appoint sa kanya? Eto. Marcos appoints De Vanadera as Acting Clark Development Corporation Chief. September 2022. So bakit mo i-appoint yung isang tao na dati nang nasangkot sa kontrobersya sa halos the same na opisina. The same na economic, The same na Special Economic and Freeport Zone. Again, ang CDC po, ang Clark Development Corporation, ang alam ko, siya yung nagmamanage sa Clark Special Economic and Freeport Zone. Basahin nga natin to ng konti. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. has appointed former Energy Regulatory Commission Chairperson Agnes De Vanadera as Acting President and Chief Executive Officer of Clark Development Corporation. What the? The Office of the Press Secretary confirmed the appointment of De Vanadera in this statement on Saturday. De Vanadera, who was also named a member of CDC board, headed the ERC during the Duterte administration. She also served as Justice Secretary and Solicitor General under then President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. So matagal na siyang nagninilbihan sa gobyerno. Ang problema ko lang dito, meron ng the criminal cases cited of Anti-Plunder Act in relation to the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act and involve the Polo Point Special Economic and Freeport Zone. Why? As government corporate counsel and member of board trustees of Manila Water. So, may bahid yung kanyang integridad na humawak pa ng malapit na opisina o halos kapareho ng opisina na kinasangkutan niya noon. Parang na-transfer lang siya from 4-point, napunta siya ng Clark. BBM, ano ba naman to? Wala bang wala nang vetting wala nang vetting procedure, basta kung sino na lang yung gustong ipasok, yun na lang yung kukunin. Why? Ba't mo i-appoint yung isang tao na nasangkot sa plunder, nasangkot sa mga kasong may kinalaman sa Special Economic and Freeport Zone? Ano ba naman itong gobyerno?